Here's a quick video on how PatentPal generates and assigns reference numbers. So for example, in this figure, there is system 100, 110, 120, first module 122, 124, and third device 130. So the way PatentPal assigns these reference numbers is based on two things. One is the structure of the concepts in the claim, and two is based on the number of elements in the claim. So by default, it will try to enforce a three-tiered structure. So it will use the 100th digit for the root concept, so system 100. It will use the 10th digit, 110, 120, 130 for the second level concepts, so the first, second, third devices. And then it will use the ones digit for any subcomponents inside these second level concepts. But if there are many elements such that this numbering scheme can no longer fit, it will adapt pretty flexibly in response. So let's walk through a second example where we just have more modules inside the second device. So even though by default it will increment by twos on the ones digit, because we now have more modules, it will switch over to incrementing by one. So instead of 122, 124, 126, and now increments by 121, 22, 23, 24, 25. And if we give it even more submodules, like so, it's going to collapse the structure as well. So rather than having a three-tiered structure, it's just going to have a one-level structure where the root concept starts at 102 and it increments by twos for every next concept, regardless of whether the concept is a second-level concept or a sub-level concept. In general, the application handles this pretty elegantly. It's not really something the user needs to worry about. The user just needs to put in the claim and PatentPal will assign all of the numbering automatically. In the future, we plan to introduce additional customization features where the user can manually assign these numbers based on for specific edge cases.